the flats of what is it, like Lake Michigan or something like that. People fly fish for them. No, they can catch, you know, you catch fish up 20 pounds plus on the fly. What video do we have here? For carp? Yeah, I don't even know. I've never fly fished before. Hey Jackets, hello. Thank you. Hello and welcome in. Appreciate the follow. You could do it at the pond. You'd have to do some where you're at. I guess you'd have to get into the water, or isn't there like different methods, like a side cast type? I don't know. Let me look at this clip real quick. I don't even know what it is. Maybe this is the bird one. Oh, it's the deer. I like it. Nice. Dude, he was just going. He was on his way. Wisconsin. You know, there's a couple guys. Let's see, I'm trying to think of the name. Okay, so like there's a guy, Banana, Joker, Taser. There's a few guys that fish in Wisconsin. They talk about the Fox River and the Rock River and stuff like that. Pinful, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, they were talking about the Rock River and the Fox River, but right now I guess the waters are pretty high and the rivers are blown out, so they're kind of waiting for things to slow down so they can fish them. I told him to fish Montrose Harbor in kind of Chicago area, kind of the north side of Chicago, Montrose Harbor. They used to do carp fishing, like get-togethers. Weren't really, I don't know if it would be considered a tournament, but more of just like a social gathering. But yeah, it's called Montrose Harbor. Pretty nice place. Oh, are you doing that after work, Phelps? Gonna be an early morning fisherman there. All right, what are we thinking? Maybe rebait the left-hand rod. We did have a beep on it. Kind of wondering if I should rebait and maybe introduce a little more bait in the water. Oh my God, I don't know if I got hung up on something or I accidentally hooked a fish there. I feel like I got hung up. The Wolf River. That's the thing about fishermen. No matter what, we will try our best to fish under any condition. I know when Phelps was fishing yesterday morning, I think he got a little bit of rain and it looked miserable, but those are the best times to fish. When it just looks like it's terrible out, maybe 50 degrees, raining, and you're just trying to stay warm.
Fish on.
Whatzel, welcome. Welcome, thank you. Oh, kid dependent, of course, yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe if the sun comes up and gets over top of the river, I'll get a little more action here, but it's been very, very slow. Didn't bother you? Yeah.
Fish on.
Oh my gosh. Hey, voter, welcome. Welcome in, dude. Lots of people following today. Appreciate it. We're gonna All right, fish on.
Fish on.
Oh my God. Hold up. Mainframe, welcome. Holy crap. This thing is, oh my God. I can't do anything. Dude. Holy crap. Dude. Oh my God. Oh, come back. Holy crap, guys. Let her run. I'm trying, dude. I'm not like really bearing down on it, but I was trying to at least put a little tension. Fish on. I'm way out in the river right now. Shaking its head like crazy, which I hate. Absolutely hate when they shake their heads. It's 50-pound braid. Not really much about the pound strength, but more of I just like braid because I can pull myself out of snags. I don't have to, I don't know, I just like it a little better. I've been using it for a number of years. Depends on where I'm fishing. I may run a fluoro leader if it's snaggy. Man, he is downriver. And I feel like it got caught up on something. Man, he's snagged up on something. Gosh, dang it. Let's see if he'll swim out of it. Man, this felt like a good fish. I'm gonna try to walk down here. The audio might cut out, I'm not sure. Oh, he's still on, he's still on. He gave a quick tug and he got out of whatever it was. We still good on audio, everyone? Slowly coming back, slowly coming back. Yes, thank you, thank you. Sorry for all the missed messages here. This is a little bit of a tense moment trying to get this fish. I can't tell if it's a big fish or I'm just playing it like it's a big fish. It ran and pulled. Feels like it's got some weight to it, so that's why I was wondering. Loosen up the drag a little bit. Damn. Watch is not even gonna be. Come on back, Bessie. What am I doing? I'm fishing. Can't tell what's going on. It's almost like, I don't think he's foul hooked, but man, he is like swimming weirdly. May have just been hung up on a fin. Come on, dude. I think I'm gonna walk down here a little bit. He's kind of treading current here, or the current. Oh, he's in the net, boys. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Let's. Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Man, this is just a long freaking fighter, dude. Holy crap. He got a little weight to him. For sure. Oh God, I almost ran into that rod. Oh, I should have moved that rod. It's probably in the way of the fishing here. And you know what? The hook, when I netted him and started moving around, the hook popped out. Yeah, Voter, welcome, dude.
Fish on.
Hey, hoo-day. All right, we got a Cincinnati native here. All right. All right, we did it. You know what I forgot? I forgot my sling, which isn't a big deal, because he's a big fish, but I don't think it's really that weighable. Definitely not small. True. The lighting might not be the best
Fish
here.
on.
Do that right there. Hey Thug, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Man, that was a bit of a battle, I'll tell you. Hey Walker, thank you. That was a battle. I'd say he's probably 20 plus, but yeah, here you go. He's very excited. Yad Holland, man, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but welcome. Yeah, nice river, long river carp, for sure. Just trying to get his, he got a little bit on the fin here. Oh, man. Come on, man. There we go. Yeah, that dorsal fin got a little bit into the net. I'm gonna try to keep that from happening again. He's so tense. Hey, oh, from France, welcome, welcome. I hate that happened, but man. Oh, don't get caught, okay. All right, here it is. There it is. Had him in the cradle, so, but there you go. Nice looking fish. That was powerful. He was a powerful fish.
Fish on.
Most definitely. He's probably, he might be 20. I don't know. That's a good fish either way. There you go. That's a nice, almost pristine river carp. Drevel, hello. I'm gonna put him back now. We'll just walk him down to the bank. You guys still see me here? Very good. Oh. You ready to go yet? Furton, welcome. He actually, I don't know if I can grab him. He got a little ghost in him, a little ghosty looking. Man, very good. All right, add it to the board. We got one, dude. We got him. I always release them. Drevel, yeah. I do catch and release on carp. So, yeah, that was a good fish. He had a little bit of a spot on his, kind of near his tail, but outside of that, it looked like he may have had a flick scale, unfortunately, and that's probably from the fight. But that's all right. That fish got me breathing a little heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. How do you cook carp? People smoke them, but I don't eat them. I just do it for fun, you know. Yeah, welcome in everyone. Man, a lot of follows during that fight. Man. Just get the fish, don't worry. Yeah. All right, let me get this rod back out. At least this left-hand rod.
Fish on.
Spire, welcome. Hello. Holy, that was one of the hardest battles I've had in a little while. I mean, it probably didn't look like too much on stream, but man, he was not giving up.
Fish on.
Put that one right in the that slack spot there. Learn to swim, welcome. Yeah, Korg, I mean, I've talked about it on stream a number of times, but it's like people just hate carp here. I mean, they were raised to hate carp. I don't know. Surprised to see them smoke carp? Nice one, dude. I mean, they could smoke small carp, right? It's just a two-handed operation. All right, that was on anise or anise, wherever you're at in the world and want to pronounce it any particular way. Yeah, I know, Korg. There's not much I can do. It's just what people know. All right, big nose blow. Oh, that was a good one. I apologize. Let's get in a mute next time. Holy, that was... Yeah, exactly. You know, those people that are not fishing for carp and they get a carp on the line, they're like, oh, you know, they're battling it. I know low key he caught a couple carp recently on a 2500 reel when he was fishing for stripers, and that will test your rod and your reel. So all right, we're just putting my corn came off, so I just have a piece of foam and I'm putting a piece of corn back on. Oh, this one's split. All right, we got some loud cars coming through. Oh, look at this. He actually surprised that fish stayed on. When I was trying to pull him out of that snag, he kind of bent my hook up a little bit. So I'm gonna change that out. Those Gamakatsu hooks, man, I guess they're just not cut out for the river fishing. I don't know. Or maybe I need to use a scale up a little bit to the size 4. Is that? No, that's not one.
Fish on.
Oh, who do we got here? Hang on a second. I'm just getting the hook out. There's one. That's a sharp one. Harry, welcome. Goose, go higher. You dumb sons of bitches. You are dumber than dumb can be. All right. Bigger hook, bigger fish. Dude, I think geese, it's all the inbreeding with the geese. That's what it is.
Fish on.
Leon, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Those damn geese, man. They're not the smartest, I'll tell you that much. I knew that was going to happen too. I saw them flying low and they just did not care. Yeah, they are. They're very annoying, no doubt. No doubt about it. All right. Trying to get this line in here. Gotta rebait everything. Did not realize that fish was going to do that to me. I'll probably rebait that left-hand rod too, since it pulled on it pretty hard. Probably moved everything away from the chum pile. Get a swan? Oh my gosh. Now that would be crazy. The tier list is mallard, geese, and then swan of birds I don't want to deal with. Swans being the highest on the list. Yeah. I think everyone hates geese for the most part. Anyone that's like maybe a fisherman that doesn't, I don't know, people hunt them, so maybe they like them, or maybe they hunt them because they hate them. I don't know. I did have pulled, like barbecued pulled goose once. It was pretty good. Not bad. It was not bad. Oh, here you go. Since there are a lot of new people in here, I'll just show you my rig real quick. I know Korg's gonna look at this and be like, oh my God, what the hell is this guy using? But you know what, it works. All right. There's the rig. Size 6, piece of foam, corn, little kicker on there. And then this is, I just make these, you know. This sunlight is not doing me any favors. That's my method lead I made. I just print these off on a 3D printer, glue them on, easy, cheap, 50 cents a lead, print off on my 3D printer. Yeah, bolt rig, yeah, I just use a little bobber stop, so I'm not like tied up, or like it's not like a death rig or anything like that. So yeah, pretty simple stuff, you know. I just like the bobber stop because it I don't have to use a, what do they call them? What are those things that slip at the swivel slips up into it? I forget what they're called. Oh my God, this hook will not stay out of my finger. I think that's a good sign. What state am I in? I'm in Ohio. The meme state, you know, that everyone laughs at. The butt of every joke. Snap-on rig, there you go. Where you can drop the lead and whatnot. Yeah, I have some of those in my bag, but I'm cheap. But yeah, and then I just do it like this. I'll show everyone. Gosh, see, I even got a piece of corn that got attached to my hook here. But I do it like this. I know it looks kind of short on there. Maybe I can stand in front of this here. But I like wrap my hook link up in there so it doesn't get tangled on the cast, you know. And then I got a ball of bait. It's just a small ball here. Get him feeding a little bit. Looks like a duck. What's a duck? The thing in the water? Yeah, that's a duck. Or are you talking about my rig? That would be interesting. Okay. Oh, that sun's coming up now. Woo! Ploop! I think we're on the bottom. Okay, we're there. These are Sonic Dominator X 3.5 pound 12 footers. Oh, the snap ring, yeah, you can get the ones with the like little swivel with the I just tie mine. I don't mess with that little like open-ended swivel that you can buy. Oh, lead clips, yeah, that was a term too. Okay, let me rebait that left-hand rod again, since it had a little activity and by way of goose. That's sensitive. Come on, Tiger Nuts, you're failing me, dude. You're supposed to be the one. Tiger Nuts, come on. It's getting a little later in the day, so you're gonna hear a lot of road noise above me. All right. You're not sold on the swivel? Yeah, I don't like them. I like inlines myself. I just like no rolls with my little fins on them. Tiger Nuts, yeah. Yes, sir. My PB last year was caught on these pumpkin spice Tiger Nuts that I made. So I'm sold on them, obviously. Yeah, you know Tiger Nuts, right? You're a carp fisherman, you gotta know Tiger Nuts. Oh yeah, no, if you're using, you definitely have to use inlines if you're throwing pack, I feel like. If you're using like a lead clip or something, safety clip, it doesn't really work because your swivel's kind of like just swiveling all over the place. Yeah. Oh my God. Water ASMR. Okay, let's get back in the water. Man, that fish really, man, I'm excited now. I hope some other bigger fish come by. I'll tell you what, that sun is really bright, like shining right there in front. Oh my gosh, can't see anything. That must be the most sensitive alarm setting ever. Unless it's getting pulled. Let's see. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, tiger's nuts. Okay, yeah. I see it now. Yeah, you got to get them when they're small because you don't want, you know, you gotta harvest them from the smaller tigers. They might be a little too big. All right. Audio cutting out for just a moment. All right, we're back. Tiger's nuts. Hey, Butch, good morning. Joker, good morning. I know, Phelps, that's why I don't use them either. It's like, do I want to like lose a $2 lead every time I catch a fish? Sounds like an expensive day. Like, maybe I understand it when you're overseas and you're playing big fish and you don't want the lead to get in the way of maybe a snag or something like that, or you just want to feel the fish rather than a lead I don't know. I don't like dropping leads. Oh, you guys, you know what? You guys didn't tell me last week that I look like an idiot because I had my tag of my hat sticking out like this. You guys didn't even tell me. I had my tag out like this the whole time. Who was going to tell me? No one? What are we doing? Just not... Fashion statement? No. Yanni, welcome in. 101 carp? Okay. Australia, okay, I got you. Hey, I've had days where I've had 20, 30 carp, you know. I think my best day on stream was 30 carp, but I've had days where, you know, I fished all day and probably had 50 plus. It's a fashion statement. Very new fashion statement. Yeah. Oh yeah, Corrigala. I might do that. And honestly, I could potentially, there hasn't been very many, I mean, I haven't even seen anyone. I'm sure more people will come out, but I could potentially move, yeah, I don't know how the camera looked, but I could potentially move this way, but then it might actually wash out. You can't really see anything because of the sun and the way it's shining and the shadows and whatnot. Oh, now I gotta rebalance this. All right, there we go. Let me get my battery here real quick. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Turn this on. Australia carp fishing. Well, the thing about Australia is if you're carp fishing in Australia, don't they want you to kill all the carp that you catch? Isn't that a thing? I thought I heard that. Since they're invasive over there. I just do it for sport. So like I don't want to kill the fish I catch. Keep the camera in the shade. That's true. You know, oh man, I know I mentioned it last week, but I really should put on the gimbal so it can track me. Yeah, Yanni, that's what I thought. Hopefully I'm saying your name right, but I didn't think that you could release them back in the water. It was a little dark on the fish. Oh man, okay. Well,